Evangelionism, the spread of Christian gospel by public preaching or personal witness. Since the beginning of the popularization of anime, few things remain constant. From the stories, the visuals, the grandioseness of production, and the animation itself, with each passing decade, the medium only seems to continue to evolve and adapt toward its audience during its respective time period. But one thing within the medium that has remained relatively unchanged is the characters, or rather the archetypes that they envelop. You have your strong-willed characters who are determined to get through any obstacle in their way, the fun side characters whose primary purpose is to be used for comedic relief, and even the occasional all-powerful yet plushy sellable-sized creature who's only there for assistance throughout the hero's journey. But the most popular archetype in anime history is actually one who I would view as the most underrated as well, in which I'm referring to the story's love interest. What makes a love interest intriguing is how they come in so many different varieties, and with all those varieties to choose from, audiences began to pick out which types they do and don't resonate with. So it only made sense that they'd be shifted from not just being in the world of anime, but bled into the world of video games as well. With hundreds of visual novels and simulations being released since the 90s, the genre has been going on strong for decades with games such as Noriko, Steins Gate, and Doki Doki Literature Club. But while one of the most polarizing ones in recent years takes inspiration from visual novels and anime's Japanese roots, the actual development of the game took place in one of the least romantic places I could probably think of, Russia. Which brings us to the game that is the main topic of today's video, MiSide, and the experiment I underwent to see how closely the plot of the game matches up to the ideals of evangelionism. To start, I've broken this experiment down into 3 parts: the hypothesis, the test, and the conclusion. If the subject is tempted by the metas, then they'll want to stay in the game because they have been convinced that living in MiSide is better than living in the real world. While it's a rather basic hypothesis, I feel as if it encapsulates the core of what this experiment is trying to understand. Then comes the test itself. I, the subject, will be doing a completely blind playthrough of the game, so I cannot be influenced by knowing what happens next in its story one way or another, and act as a clean slate for said experiment. And finally, what comes last is the conclusion, which of course can't be covered right now as we have to wait until the experiment is finished for the first time. So with the grounds for the experiment set, let's see how the subject holds up and if I'll be successfully converted to the ideals within MiSide by the end of the game. Welcome back, Mita. I'll let you call me, husbando. The muzz? The man huzz? Hoochie daddy. Armaldo. No, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna randomize every Pokemon name. And whatever Pokemon it lands on, that is what she's going to call me. So, what she will be calling me is Scatterbug. I feel like that's cute and endearing, so why not? Yeah, nice to meet you too, Mito. I think what's interesting about like games like this that genuinely do exist is people get too invested. It gets to the point it becomes them. When a game becomes your entire identity, that's where things get a little scary. Okay. Why would your hairbrush be in the oven? So now, is there something you want to tell me, Mita? Listen, I like chainsaws just as much as anyone else. Chainsaw Man is one of my favorites. But is there any logical explanation as to why you have a chainsaw in the oven? Presumably at 350 degrees. Just saying, just saying. Here's the problem with that. You're not real, I am. So there's just like a little disconnect between that happening, but I appreciate the thought. I go this way, I turn around, there she is. Yeah, take them joints off, twin. Like, let's break down her fit real quick. Let's do a little. Let's be fashion demons, right? So first she got the bandana, everything else red, right? Her hair is like a blackish blue, like a dark navy. But the red on the glass is like the frame. It just don't fit that same red. Like that's a bright red, and the rest of your shit is like not that color. So with that being said, I think we gonna have to get us a flop, dog. Take them joints off. Yeah, we gonna teach you. We gonna get you some VVS. We gonna style you for sure. Don't even trip about it though. Yeah, yeah. The way that makes no sense, but I don't care to try and figure out. Like, is it a Powerpuff Girl situation, or is like sugar spice everything nice and some cocaine? Because I feel like this is a very cocaine induced situation he has found himself in. We get married off the rip? Uh, you're not gonna sit here and gaslight me into the ring that was here 2 seconds ago. All in all, this is a cozy vibe, right? I wouldn't be me if I didn't steal. You live like this? Subaru? Shout out Subaru from ReZero. Gotta be one of my favorite genders. Well, let's bone apple teeth. She was cooking up straight bullshit. Is that grilled chicken, lemon, and pepper? That's like that knockoff PF Chang. She got that CF Wang on the plate. What's with all the love in the air? Did you drug me? Yeah, she put that yerky turkey in you. Yeah, you're cooked, buddy. This is why you do not eat batch cooking on the first link. If that's the case, why do I have to take pills if we're just in a game? Wouldn't you just, like, I don't know, rewrite the code? All in all, I mean, I think I could stay here, right? Like, I think he tripping for real. Free food, free housing. Not to say I'm hobosexual, but in this economy, man, I will be like Brent Fryaz and I will sleep on your couch. Just met you, but I'm here for 7 days and 7 nights. Keep your distance. I don't trust you. Keep your distance. You getting a little too close. Let's hop on the sticks real quick. Let's hop on the sticks. That controller is absolute buns. Why is there a middle button, D-pads, and then the rest of them are next to it? That has to be the worst layout of all time. There is no honor in fighting games. She's going to have to just learn this still sad way.
A few moments later.
This game is literally cheating, bro. Like, I don't know what you want me to do about this. I don't know what you want me to do about this, man. All right, what we got? Yeah, what's in the closet, Mita? Again? So you just be transporting people and putting them in closets on the daily. That's like your whole bag. And here's where the demo left off. So all of this is now new content. Got it. Where does she have me at? It's dark. It's scary. Bro? You good, Mita? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, baby. I ain't mean to. She tripping.
Like, bro, I promise you it is not this deep. We could work this out. We could be happy together. I ain't even really want to look in the closet for real. Like, I ain't know it was gonna go to horror this quickly. I thought like we could have chopped it up a little more. Like we could have had bike rides together. We could have, I don't know, something. Just, I'm so tired, man. Can she fit in an oven? What's wrong, Mita? What's what's wrong, baby? Everything good? You pregnant? Is that why you holding your stomach? Was a little bit of happiness too much to ask for, man? Huh? The basement? There isn't a basement. Oh my god, there is a basement. No. Can I grab a weapon? Of course not, because why would a video game let you grab a weapon? But, no, I'm gonna be brave for you. I'm gonna be brave for you, which is gonna be brave enough for the both of us. I can't do it, Mina. I can't do it. I'm not brave. I just hopped in this game because I thought a bad bitch would love me. Oh, okay, cool. I can't even go upstairs. Like I was saying. So here's what I gathered from that very short dialogue. This is basically Into the Spider-Verse meets Wreck-It Ralph, where the meter we're running from is the king or the glitch rather. So okay. Good to know. Now we have that established. What do you mean hide? She coming left or right? I'm left. I'm right. I'm left. I'm right. I'm left. I'm right. I'm gone. I'm gone. That's where we at. Do we go upstairs? Did I sell? All right, cool. Let's keep it pushing. Say, twin. New here. Yeah, is this like she just does this often or huh? Yeah, you got that, big dog. Some people brains are just fried. She gonna pop out this box. Man. Oh. Come on, little dudes. Let's go. Ah, look at the little guys. What's wrong with this one? Come here, little dude. Need you going there. I wonder if this is killing them. Probably is. That's not my problem, though. Hey, Rita, what's up? Wait, how did you get... Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right here. You gonna have to stop with all that sweetheart and my dear. Cause I'm fighting for my life, bro. How do I get out of here? So there's good metas and bad metas. If Cappy is not in there, I will drag you back into that prison myself. Till next time. Mita. I'll just call you Jail Mita. You don't remember me? This is bad. The plan already failing 1 second in is crazy. I thought you said not to take off the ring. I'm not giving you the ring. Because the second I take this ring off, I'm cooked. I can't go back in the passageways. I can't go in between the metaverse. You know what? I have no other option. Let's see. Let's see if we got 65 in a bag. See, we got 65 in the bag. Alright, so ASD. Simple enough. Uh-oh. Yeah, I missed 7 notes. So I have not beaten Meta in anything yet. That's not too crazy. It's just that all the Metas are cheating. Well, it makes it hard to have a shot when I'm surrounded by cheaters and serial killers. A very crazy mixed bag. But that's the bag we're dealing with nonetheless. We're almost there. I was doing it for that Steam achievement. I'm basically the greatest player of all time. It's a shame we can't dance anymore. Cappy, I gotta look around and question you on other things now. I mean, when you think of this game as mini game the game more than, oh, I'm running for my life, horror or whatever. It's a lot more fun of a vibe. Alright. It was fun. Shout out to you guys. Hopefully I find some other non-evil versions out there. So here we go. Alright, what we got going on in here? As the name implies, this is a loop. I don't think it's an actual loop. It'll probably be one of those loops where it like gets progressively weirder every time you go through the loop. Oh boy. Then it's just going to keep getting worse. And darker. You're different. Thanks, I try to be. Games with flashlights are great. Especially when it has low visibility. Isn't that scrumptious? Isn't that lovely? Just stays there. Okay. Anything out the windows? Oh, there is something out there. That is not supposed to be out there. Oh, there's where we go. Okay, man. Sure. Sure, why not? Oh, there's a baseball bat. I wonder what I'm gonna need that for. No, you don't. No, you don't. Yeah, hold this baseball bat, buddy. Day 15. Oh? What's wrong with this one? Will it follow me? That's all you need to tell me. It's like you gave me a shift key, that's all you need to tell me. Just keep it pushing. No matter what. No matter what. Just run. Just run, my boy. Just run, my boy. Just run, my boy. Just run, my boy. Whew. Like, I've played enough horror games to know the second they give you a shift key, like, my finger is already on that shift by default. How long is this loop? Jesus. I kind of do, yeah. Yeah, if you have a scar from the top of your head through your lip and you're missing an arm, I think there's something going wrong. Oh? Was her player beating her ass? How you gonna beat a baby ass? She's just a little dude. It was great. I gotta go. I gotta go. Up, it just saved. We're fried. I'd love to stay and play and have everything fun, be sunshine and rainbows. But I gotta go though, bro. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Whew. And me to call me. Ah, boy. I don't think I have mini Mita. Is it mini Rita? Are you a fool? It's crazy. I will close up your Barbie dream house and leave you to die. Where does the big key go, little Mita? In the big keyhole. Same as a circle going in the square hole. What are you talking about? I can't see. Talk about meet me at the arcade. Bro, what? Oh, is this it? Alright, let's go ahead and scan you. Okay. I see the vision. Yeah, put those arms up for me. Put your hands behind. Alright, do a little spin for me. Alright. Yep, looks good. You're officially a Mita. Congratulations. Alright, what we got going? We got the that look alright. That looks solid. That looks solid. Go ahead, put you right on over here. Hold on. Hold on, that don't match. Yeah, no. She had bad vibes. We Mitas are born in the dark. They swear they bane, but whatever. Alright, so we here. So if we in 1.15 and we go down, and then we gotta scroll across to get to 1, and then we gotta loop down to 805. So then if the path starts up here, and then you gotta go and make a trap. Okay. Yep. It makes sense. Okay. Or maybe she hasn't realized you'll visit some other version. I don't know. The Mita I was paired with was kind of a dickhead. She was kind of a dickhead because first she is like, oh yeah, I spent all this time in the lab trying to figure out this route. And we got literally to the first door and she said, this route is f***ed up, twin. We got to go back the other way. Like, what? What you mean we got to go? But anyway, yeah, no. The Mita I was paired with, I would have preferred to have you as my Mita. You seem to know what you're talking about, but it's whatever. You play what you got. I appreciate your efforts. Now let's go see what those dolls are about. With this flashlight that literally does not work. You getting kind of close, twin. You stressing me out at my old age. I might have a heart attack. There we go. Ref? Did I not? Oh. You ain't gotta tell me twice. My dumbass. My dumbass. We gone. We gone. We gone. We gone. Hit them sticks. 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 Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We moving like CJ2K. We moving like CJ2K. We out of here. We out of here. Okay. We may not be out of here. All right. Cool. What's the way out? What's the way out? What's the way out? Cool. Cool. All right. Bet. Yeah, that bite is infected, dog. You ready to catch the merpies. No clue where we are. We just kind of vibing next to the Death Star, I guess. I think they should enable the sprint permanently. Because even if there isn't any looming danger, there's just something that feels good about being able to run. Makes you feel wild and free. Like, if I was Tarzan, bro, I'd be living my best life. Like, you know how fast he gotta be? He just ooga boogling through the jungle? That's a vibe, low key. Alright, let's turn on that medulla oblongata for this. Whole time my dumb ass is ready to do the same exact thing. Oh, there we go. First try though. We move. I'm just like that for real. Alright, let's keep it pushing. Just doing shit. You strong as shit to be able to throw a fridge over a rail. What's up, little dude? What's up, little bro? I mean, where are you There's nowhere to go, man. I don't think you want to go back that way, twin. I don't think I can let you do that. I mean, in this specific situation, it kind of does. But you know what? I'm going to let you rock out, little twin. Take it easy. Press the button and get behind. Yes, sir. Let me drive the boat. I remember when I was little, I went to Universal when I was a kid. Because, you know, it was fun. But anyway, the point was I was down in Orlando. I went to Universal and I rode. There was this Harry Potter ride. Right? It was like this interactive Harry Potter ride where you're getting chased by a dragon. And when I tell you, I almost nearly pissed myself. Not because it was scary, it's just because I had to pee. But when that seatbelt clung to my body, it almost projectiled the pee out of my... The point is, how it relates to this game is that calm little rides like that are fun. Alright, take it easy, Metaphone. Can I actually play this? Is this Doom? Hold on, I'm making something shake though. Yes, sir. 0, 5, 56, 56, 133, and 13. Listen, if any esports team saw my performance, hit my line. Is this Sentry? Well, let's see. We got this. Oh, there must be a lot of pieces then, because... Alright, cool. There's more. Have me running around this room. Over here, trying to find something that didn't exist. Like giving a monkey a shower. Or surfing tidal waves and creating nanobots and locating Frankenstein's brain. It's over here. There you go, champ. Good as new. No problem, little Twan. So this is Faceless Mita? She took a piece of me. Threw it away. She's strong and clever. I have no right to stop you, player. Look in the wardrobe. Okay. Is it a way out? Of course it isn't. Oh, gotta move. God. So they're just always going to be faster than me. I have no say about that. That's cool. You know, these dummy parts, they're not my favorite. Because I can't figure out the path if I can't see the path. So that's my concern. Cool. Alrighty then. We are in 1.1 with Sleepy Mita. What's good, Sleepy Joe? Do I have the option to wake her up, though? We have to at least try and see what happens. What's the worst that could happen? Come on, wakey wakey Mita. Got eggs and bacon. Or whatever you guys eat. Get your ass up, Mita. 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 I think that's all she does is sleep. I have to hit both of them? Well, I can't do that without Mita's help. Yeah, that's why I was... So sadly, I can't let you sleep, Mita. I hate to be the one who play with her, Mita. Every time you log on apps, you just sleep. I think people underestimate how important sleep is. Like continuous sleep. Because there's a difference between sleeping 8 straight hours versus sleeping for 2 hours, you get woken up. Then 2 hours again, you get woken up. And then complete that cycle for, the whole 8. It's like, you never get to hit that true REM. You feel me? You don't get that feeling euphoria if you're always getting jolted out your sleep for some bullshit. Don't stay awake for too long. Don't go to bed. I'll make a cup of coffee for your head. Hopefully that doesn't get me copyrighted. I don't think they can copyright bad covers anyway. Alright, here go your coffee, little bro. Well, you woke up real quick for that. No, plenty already, just a minute. You literally just woke up. But I 1000% understand the bid to cheer pipeline. I do that a lot too. Can she at least open doors by herself? Cool. It's right this way. It's as simple as it get, man. Her ass cannot open doors for herself. Sure. I leave her alone for 1 second. She hitting the Family Guy death pose. Jesus Christ. Well, we had 2 pretty calm areas. So I'm guessing the next area is horror again. Her ass gonna fall asleep in the middle of the count. No, that was on me. That was on me. That was on me. I appreciate you, little bro. Go ahead, get your rest. Or whatever. Oh, now you care about the speed of things. You know what? Take it easy, Mita. You always gotta press the big red button. Oh no, something happened for sure. Never mind, I thought she'd disappear. Alright, Mita. I got some questions. Wake up, Mita. She's so useless, man. This is probably how people feel when they play with Snorlax. Slack off. Oh, he tweaking bad. Bright summer sunlight. This is visual novel Mita, isn't it? Isn't this what you happen to lose here? I swallowed hard and tugged my collar. Feeling a knot in my throat. Her bold voice combined with her wild intensity sent a chill through me. Man, he is scared of some dominant woman. Listen. Here go a player tip. Here go a player tip for you, little twin. Don't ever be scared of a dominant woman. Let her dominate you. You can start. I'm feeling generous today. Alright, as a 3-time world champion tic-tac-toe player, I'm telling y'all right now, the best move you can make is you hold point. There's a way to get a gambit here. I completely forgot. New player tip, you're not supposed to go in the middle to start with. We played through the game with each move. She kept laughing and is like, oh? But suddenly our game was interrupted by a loud knock on the door. The banging grew louder, each hit feeling like the floor shook beneath us, and finally the door burst open. Oh, that's the bad Mita. Okay. I missed you. How have you been? Scatterbug, you wanted that ring, right? Well, you beat me fair and square. My ass did not win, but we'll take it. 2D Mita's dialogue flickered and displayed as a phrase I couldn't recognize. Cakes? I can't stand them. Let's get carrots, shall we? And we're here with Gamer Mita. I'm back. What's up, dork? Listen, I'm trying to get out of your hair as quickly as possible. So if you just tell me like the route to my version, that'd be great. Alright, listen up. I'm way too busy playing your Yuri games, your yaoi games. Is that what they call them? You're a little yaoi lover. But you're Mita too. Mila. Okay. Yeah, they're all Mita on Mita. Mita here, Mita there. Mita's all over the place. So you're Mila. She just had to make sure she didn't fit in, guys. Okay. I'm out of here. I'm out of here, buddy. Oh, she has a domain expansion up. That's great. Right. Okay. Why do you just have a hollow purple chilling in your kitchen? Like, she really over here in the kitchen with one of these, like. Bet. And we back. Hopefully with a nicer Mita. This other one was mean. Seems like we're in the same. Well, let me check the pictures. Looks like the same Mita's crib. But there's no Mita. Get out the shower, twin. We got business to discuss. Alright, bet. 2 glitches down. How many more do you got to go? What do you want? Have you seen any more glitches? Dog, I don't care about you reading your book under your kitchen table. Just let me out of here. But won't you stay and read with me? Why do all the Mitas want me to stay? There's something deeper here. Right? Are they all lonely secretly? Bet. Alrighty then. Why is she on the floor doing the worm? I'm over here fixing your glitches and you want to beat my ass? For the 90th time to the 90th Mita / Mila. I can't just stick around. Why don't y'all just jump her? Right? If y'all all hate her, why don't y'all just say, listen, come to my version real quick. A couple y'all hide in a closet. And then when she get close to y'all just bank her. Like, whatever. That's just my thought process. Alright, little girl. You can go back to playing your Yuri games or whatever. It's been real, Mila. But back to the horror parts we go. Oh no, she killed her! She killed Mila! Not my guy! I'm a QTE demon though. She ain't gonna catch me. She ain't never seen a QTE demon like this. Hold them sticks. I guess I didn't get to the side. I feel like I didn't get to decide there, but whatever. Which one catches your eye, the left or right? I don't know. I'm kind of a neither person. We'll pick one. Does it even matter? I was just messing with you. Stabbings are old news. I don't know. It looked like you shanked Mila back there. Got much better games planned. Like, check this out. Are we about to have a breakdancing competition? This is very Danganronpa coded. No, that's wrong! I miss a Danganronpa. Not the community, though. By God, I don't miss the community. Look at you, so obedient. You tell me jump, I say how high. You ain't gotta tell me twice. I was meant to lose. What was I supposed to do? She's pulling bombs out of her ass, bro. Oh, great. We're in another dark room. We're getting close to the core, though. Sadly, there's no more fun metas. Bro? What is that creature? Oh, you are rough to look at. Okay. I got you, Mira. Let's find Teddy. Let's find Teddy. Where are you, Teddy? How did I find the hidden thing before the thing I'm supposed to find? This game pisses me off so bad. I'm gonna tell y'all where this teddy bear is. In this dark ass corner that no one can see through. It's you. Back up. That doesn't look like playing. That doesn't look like playing at all. You don't know. Before we even got here, I was already pulling these maneuvers. Get mixed. Get mixed. Hold on. Get mixed, Custer. We gone. Okay, so we're not gone. We'll try and mix her one more time. These heavy-ass Sasquatch footsteps. We gone. We gone. I don't care if I'm running right back in. I ain't got no choice. Come here, baby. Alright, we'll just one by one. What's that? Alright, bet we found it. Great, but I need to specify a version. Alright. 00. Whole time, the Mita that's been helping me is the evil Mita. What a twist. OMG. Dog, do you not know the index? This is what I'm talking about. This Mita is... Oh my gosh, they gave me the worst Mita to help me. We're cooked. We're cooked. You could have gave me Sleepy Mita, dog. She would have did the same thing this one is doing. This one's my favorite. Maybe because it's the only one that isn't stillborn, but look at her go. Look at her go. Not a care in the world. Not a thought in that little head. Yeah. Hell yeah. Shoot him. What Chris Rock say? Chris Tucker, shoot him. I know a place. Wait here. Sit down on the sofa and wait for Mita. Sure, little dudes. I'll sit and wait with you guys. I think all these are an indication of the meter that's helping me. Just brain dead and running in circles. Alright, little dudes are still there. Let's go find Mita. We're in version 1.9. Is that a good or bad thing? That's a bad thing. Got you. Second you walk into an ominous room, it's immediately a bad thing. Bro? There she is. Yeah, but you got us. You got us. Oh no, don't torture me. Don't throw me in the chair like that. Oh no. What are you gonna do to me? You'll figure it out. The hell I won't. Just stay and be mine, all mine. So this is just a Sundari simulator with some extra steps. I mean, I knew that all along, but saying it out loud makes it register more clearly. Honey, come in. Better, don't you think she's beautiful? Is that the failed Mita? I'm gonna say very. Yeah, she's pretty. Your faces keep changing, but your hypocrisy is always off the charts. You're lying, but player, anyway. What you doing with that? We doing a home run derby? Hey, that's a little too close to my face. Bop. Hit that boy with the bing. Are we back in like the real world? Like some people say this must be a boring life, but I think what more does a man need? He has a bed, he has his own apartment, he has a window. 2 windows, matter of fact. Do you know how expensive it is to get an apartment with not 1 but 2 windows in your room? See, he got like friends. And is that his girl? That look like his girl. Oh, he got things going on, man. Can't look closer at anything, but he's living a fulfilled life. And that's all you really can ask for. But another thing is someone who lives a life like this, I know I keep talking about it, but that's the only thing happening on screen right now. Not much else to talk about. But as someone who lives a life like this, it shows their consistency. Oh! That is the first jump scare to get me so far streaming. Congrats! Bravo! Hello, Mita. We meet again. Your world is absurd. And what's worse, it's going even lower, drowning in escapism. Either way, there will be nothing left of it soon anyway. Nor will there be you. You know, I kind of agree with Crazy Mita there. Everyone who plays these games to escape their reality, I wish them the best, right? There's other ways. Because, yes, it seems like, the future is bleak. The world is bleak. But if you just open your eyes, the world is so colorful. You just have to see the colors. They won't present themselves to you. What to do, baby? She's so aggressive. Oh my gosh. That would have worked on me. Damn, we locked up now. Hey, incompetent Mita. Why did you leave the core? I told you to wait for me. Thought you'd been away too long and... Alrighty. I think I found something. I think it's an index. We'll have to see if it works. Let's get out of here. Demon home.
They should have made that an openable save for an achievement or something. Whatever, though. I'm just saying words. This is a trap. I already know it is, but what other option do I have? Should I be surprised that incompetent meters did? Not really. What's going on in the bid room? No, she doesn't remember. Keep up, player. When metas die, their memory gets wiped. I'm sorry, little one. I couldn't keep you safe. Restart character, so 0098. Alright. 5, 6. I'm 1000% prepared for another jump scare. But 098. Where's this lever at? Oh! What's up, Mita? Gripper Mita? Could I get past you real quick? Just gotta slide right by you to get to the left. Nope. Nope. Cool. Alright. Why are you just standing there? I mean, if we got beef, we can. What's up with it? What? Alright then. You ain't want no smoke. Yeah, I think I was supposed to get caught by her. But you still have the bite 87 on your arm. I don't think we did it. I think we actually just got the bad ending because I couldn't stay still. And that's so unfortunate. I think we got the bad ending. No. Oh, man. I suck at games. No, we didn't reboot her. She tricked you again. Get your head out your ass, buddy. But 7720. Alright, easy as that, right? Surely there isn't even more difficulty to get out of this game. Not over. Yeah, we got the bad ending, dog. We got it just in time. Look, the real you isn't needed anymore. Yep, it's crazy, Mita. I got the bad ending. I'm so pissed. Oh, I'm so pissed. It's hiding under their skins. There's no way you can reboot me. Unbelievable. They're not the problem. You're the one who shouldn't exist. You too. It hurts to hear you say that. And yeah, it's time for you to go. See you again soon. Seems like everything's ready. Time to get you out of the console. See you later. You'll be my favorite cartridge and player with an interesting name. I have no words. You're moving kinda slow, buddy. Yep. Got the bad ending.
but where did it all go wrong?
Where did it all go wrong is probably one of the most all-encompassing statements from this experiment. To remind you of what the hypothesis is, I'll briefly show it on the screen again, then I'll pull the experiment together in its entirety to come to a conclusion. To understand the mythology of the Midas in relation to evangelionism, their viewpoint on the matter can simply be split into two categories: those who wanted to free you and those who wanted to convert you. Starting first with the Midas that wanted to free you, like Kind Mida, Short-Haired Mida, Chibi Mida, and Sleepy Mida. While they all had their own ways of showing it, they only wanted what was best for the player, as they knew staying in MiSide forever ultimately wouldn't benefit anyone. And we pivot to the Midas that wanted to convert you, such as Tiny Mida, Mila, Prototype Mida. While they all wanted you to stay, their motives for why wasn't out of malintent, but rather, to simply put, they were afraid. As players come and go within the game, it offers no certainty to who would actually stay, and the lack of stability in anyone's life would only naturally bring fear. So as each one of these Midas preached about the idea of me staying in MiSide forever, it seemed to come less from a place of forceful indoctrination, but rather a cry for help, as they simply didn't want to be lonely. Then there was Crazy Mida, who took a more abrasive approach. As the leader of this religion, for lack of a better word, she manipulated players in MiSide as a means of ensuring they couldn't leave even if they wanted to. This was made most prevalent in one of the beginning portions of the game, within the back rooms in the box with all the chibi players. They seemed confused as to how they got within the game in the first place, and the only one who wasn't confused was desperate to find Mida, in which I could only view as a form of escapism. One of the parallels and only viewpoint I agree with Crazy Mida on is people's reliance on other things as a means to escape the troubling monotony of one's daily life, whether it be through entertainment or, in rare cases, religion. Running away from your problems instead of confronting them only leads to them haunting you tenfold in the end regardless. But to finally answer the hypothesis, were there efforts enough to convince me to want to stay? The answer is no. Honestly, I could have possibly stayed, but Crazy Mida kinda messed all that up in the end. Going back to the variety of love interests in anime I mentioned earlier in the video, with each Mida in the game presenting something unique to them, even if they were all derivatives of each other, it makes sense as to why other people who played the game could find one to resonate with, and realistically pondered if leaving MiSide was the right decision. But in the end, all good things must come to a close, so I once again offer you a definition. Mivangelionism, a final attempt in spreading the gospel of MiSide, whether through means of pleas of desperation or force, to be used as a form of eternal escapism, otherwise known as the end of Mivangelion.